work. This guy obviously wants attention.
Serial arsonists don't intend to...
More important part of who you are than the one that scares you.
Professor Ken is reading the manifesto.
I hope she reads as fast as Reid.
No one reads as fast as Reid.
I know what's in the back of your head.
Victims.
Did you guys...
What's up?
Only one bullet in that gun, boy.
How'd you guys do?
Well, Reid got propositioned by every prostitute we talked to, but we didn't. A special child.
Well, to avoid attracting attention, he would have simply walked calmly out of that crime scene.
The evisceration of Sarah, though, means he would have been soaked in her blood.
No, he had access to Gideon's closet. He cleans up, gets...
Thank you. It's got to be out here somewhere. Yeah, you, right?
Well, the first... Put it down.
Wound of the mind. It's a wound that... Just the unsub is getting more brazen. Store and get a copy of Empty Planet. I want to reread it before we talk to the author. I haven't read it since I was 6.
6? I was still riding my big wheel at 6 years old.
Do you mind? It'll only take 10 minutes.
To buy it or read it?
Both, actually.
Have Agent Kate.
And when she...
Just a little package. Make a bunch of phone.
How would...
What? I had to do something?
To stay out of the field.
Yeah, I know, but Reid said that you wanted us
Well,
here.
no, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Sure you didn't read.
Thanks. Nice one.
He'll be less interested in money and more interested in sadistically manipulating his captives. Simple statements, all first person. For example, I won't be ignored.
15 years old, this is her singing at her high school town.
Love.
I'll define love.
Chemically involves surging brain elements called monoamines, dopamines, norepinephrine, and serotonin. Love chemicals controlled by phenolphthaleamine, also found in
Chocolate. I love chocolate.
peas, too. It's also found in peas.
Peas?
Reid.
Indeed. Something
Reid.
like a veritable love...
Stop, please. Keep looking.
Did you know that schizophrenia is genetically passed?
Been doing in my mother's house.
They asked me. Not really.
I don't.
1 in 8.
You really are afraid of the dark.
I'm working on that.
You should work a little harder.
Sin, but the trail is why Jacksonville PD didn't find a connection.
They find DNA.
It's got to be here.
There are
Locations on the map that he gave to my mother.
Let's go!
Down. She's in the basement downstairs.
Or Hutch. Focus.
Mm-hmm. You're a thief in law. I don't have to ask where it's located, do I?
No, you don't. But since you did, gorgeous gray matter, I'll have you know I'm pulling it up right now.
Some of us still are.
When we land, Morgan.
I'm a lot older than you, and I'm changing all the time. You know, this job changes me. You've changed me. Any question?
Return to Tomorrow.
Return to Tomorrow, Season 2, production number 51, an alien psycho with a whistle. It's not too weird. We need some butts to rush to the lab for DNA analysis.
Oh, Reid, I love it when you say butts. Send away, sugar. Bang, bang for now.
Every trail? Reid, whoever...
Wait a minute, Reid. Stay calm, Mr. Garner. I told you, I'm not Percival. My name is Dr. Spencer Reid from the FBI.
I think the mind...
Jacksonville PD just didn't put it together.
And since they weren't looking for 2 offenders.
Signature.
A young... Ever talk to someone who wants to continually show you he's smarter than you?
Every day.
Gives significance to him.
Morphology is an effective and reliable indicator of personality and behavior. At that given time, just like your facial expressions parallel the way you're feeling. Save them. Save them.
They just found...
I'll be right back. Do not cheat.
JJ, a lot of science fiction's deeper than you might...
I'm beating a genius.
Genius Dr. Reid let you win. Sub's angry.
So sending the...
That's not what I meant.
Wife walked out on him and his kid.
It's like the fact that JJ collects butterflies except for me. People tell me their secrets all the time. I think it's because they know I don't have anyone to betray them to. Except my mother. I tell her pretty much everything.
I don't think anyone would mind.
Do you know that I write her a letter every day?
There we go.
Actually, I really have to, go.
After a match.
Author of the book. David Hansberry is just a pen name. The real name is
Ursula Kent, the professor of postmodern literature at St. Denis University, where the floppy disk bombs were sent.
Well, this one started out robbing convenience.
What is the matter with you?
What do you mean, what's the matter with me?
I've never seen you act like this.
Oh, really? Oh, in the months that you know me, you've never seen me act this way? Hey, no offense, Emily, but you don't really know what you're talking about, do you? Okay.
Oh, look, how you helped catch the Mill Creek killer in St. Louis.
I'm not much of a public speaker. You look kind of young to go to Georgetown. Really, speaking theoretically.
You're Dr. Reid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Derek talks about you.
He does? I can handle it. Fine.
Pep rally for the high school football team.
We stay on top of this thing before it takes on a life of its own.
All right, all right.
Come on, I don't know why I'm...
The inherent absence of light.